Hey guys, so I went to the grocery store today, right? And I brought in change. Those little, turn the coins into cash. $50.
Heck yeah.
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 So, it's awesome.
I don't know. Grocery stores kind of freak me out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of grocery stores either.
I don't know. I've always
never
felt that
go
way.
on the weekends. Ever. It's ridiculous in there. You can't even breathe. There's so many people. Well, it's like, excuse me, I need to get down this aisle. And please move. I'm not trying to get in line. I just want to get down this aisle to get what I need.
No! This lady's cutting! This lady's cutting!
I know. It's I just want to go get some coffee.
There's some sort of unwritten rule that all the largest people in the grocery store are on the same aisle at the same time, and that's the only thing that you need is on that aisle.
And not on the same side, right? They have to be strewn about in the same aisle, so that way you still can't get through.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me, you gotta try to squeeze through.
Right.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay, so I was over at the Mall of Georgia, right? And this dude, from out of nowhere, starts free running.
In the mall?
Yeah. Was it...
Somebody after him?
Yeah. No, he had like headphones on, and he just...
So he's exercising in the mall. Like,
I'm not sure if exercising was right. We're just outside the mall. And so he walks up to these steps, and he has his headphones on, and just does a front flip. Right off just boom.
Because, were there girls
so
around?
So odd.
The one I was with, but, I mean...
There weren't any other girls, like, giggling in the bushes or something like that?
I don't think so.
Because that's the only reason I can think of why people do stuff like that is, to impress giggly girls that hide in bushes.
This was next to the nerd shop, so there weren't... I mean, they were cool girls, but they were probably all inside the shop.
The nerd shop?
Yeah.
What's the nerd shop?
They had tons of replicas, like...
Oh, I want to go to the nerd shop.
I was actually there to look up...
Why is that called the nerd shop? Why can't that be called the cool...
replica store? Because that's...
memorabilia land of things.
Because nerd shop sounds cooler.
Yeah, nerd shop.
I was there to get Dooku's lightsaber.
Why is it got to be a nerd shop? Why can't it be a geek store?
Hey, they got geek t-shirt stores.
No, geek store's fine.
Okay, alright.
Yeah,
I'm shop at the geek stores.
Because it's cool to shop there.
Well, it's the holiday season. Everybody's going to be at the mall.
See, that's the other thing about malls. You can't walk anywhere in the mall without passing somebody who's wearing too much perfume.
I do not wear too much cologne. I think you're talking about... Dude, are you talking about me?
No.
First of all...
Would you like me to talk about you?
Well, me and a friend of mine, we would go to the mall, and she'd always put all the different kinds of perfumes on her.
Well,
you go by the counter, let's put this on.
See, that's what's happening.
And I'm like,
that's what's happening.
You already just put two. Oh no, it smells good.
See, this
is expensive. I can't buy this. I'm just going to put it on before I leave. I'm like,
that's what I'm smelling. That's what everybody that walks by me.
They do.
They
spray
that.
a little bit of this.
Every single person is doing that.
No, I don't think so. I like those smells. It's exciting. It's new. It's fresh.
Some of them smell rancid.
Rancid.
Mixed together, they smell rancid.
There's a rotting corpse somewhere in the mall.
I'm telling you, it's
and they're like, you know what smells great? That right there. Let me get some of that.
Yeah.
It's eau de zombie.
Right.
I like the natural smells, like the Bath and Body Works places.
I totally thought you were going to say something
else.
The fruity smells?
Yeah, I like the fruity smells.
Then why don't you just go to the fruit section of the grocery store?
Yeah,
just open up an orange and just squirt it on me.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I smell like an orange.
That's a good idea.
Well, first of all,
that smell I can stand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Orange.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Orange.
I smell like orange.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Burnt orange. Yeah. I paint with it. Happy trees.
Oh, goodness.
I love Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross. Now, if they had a Bob Ross store in the mall, I might consider going to the mall just to go to the Bob Ross store. But otherwise,
dude.
They have a Bob Ross store?
Yeah.
I didn't know
what
that.
mall?
Like, there's painting shops, dude. You just
no, but it's not a Bob Ross store. It's got other stuff in there. And it's usually got...
Like, what, other painting things that Bob Ross did?
No, like the other people did it. I don't want to buy anybody else's painting. Only Bob Ross for me.
Picasso. Screw that guy.
No, that guy couldn't even get the eyes right. They're all like thin. They're squares, and it's like cubism. Psh, I want happy trees.
So what if there were sad trees? What if there were...
Bob Ross would never, ever paint a sad tree.
Oh.
What if there were melancholy trees?
That would be okay.
Wasn't that a Smashing Pumpkins album?
I can't stand him.
Oh, that was awesome! I like the gag stores.
I'm a part of ALF.
You know?
The gag stores?
You know, like the gag stores that have all
the adult stores?
The novelty stuff,
The adult stores? Where you buy the...
No, not just like adult stores.
Well, that's where you buy the gags.
Never mind! Forget it!
Oh,
pranks. Like
you mean
pranks.
like the pranks and like the
like the whoopee cushions. Like have
like the can of farts and stuff.
That kind of stuff.
Right? Yeah, of course. That one.
I mean, they have the. I think we're gonna get out of here to the after party. After that,
we got to get to the after party for next week's rejected song lyrics. We are going to need number 1, a cooking ingredient. Yeah. And number 2, a hard, dense material. Keep it clean, please. And number 3, a stand-up comic. We will accept comics who sit down as long as they do what is considered stand-up comedy.
Okay, guys, leave your questions, comments, and video responses down below.
3 things. All right. First thing you gotta do is you gotta like the video. Second thing you gotta do. We want to engage with you guys more, so we're thinking that you can give us some topics of conversation. We already have a ton, as you can tell, but we want to, make sure that you guys are involved with the conversations more often now.
Definitely,
you can leave comments and stuff like that, but you're more likely to have your topic talked about if you have a video response. And then number 3, you have to favorite the video.
We want you.
All right, Sam.
All right, so we got some good news for you. Our music video for the song we released last week. The music video is finished. It is posted on our other website, or on our other YouTube channel, rather, just for the band. So there's a little clicky link there that you can click on right now. If you missed anything, we're gonna have everything. We're gonna have everything down in the little doobly-doo down below. So thanks again for hanging with us, and we're gonna see you guys next week. Enjoy the rock.
Later.
Herding sheep in chocolate pudding. I know you are. Charlie is so cool, like, because I can see your liver.
Baling hay in spotted dick. I know you are Mika Kitty because I can see your metacarpal.
Hog tying in apple fritters. I know you are Tobuscus because I can see your spleen.
Tilling the garden in frozen custard. I know you are Ian Hecox because I can see your fallopian tubes.
Shoveling horsepoo in chocolate peanut butter no bake cookies. I know you are John Green because I can see your uterus.